Oftentimes, people are coming to Family and Children's Services when they're in the worst crisis of their lives.
I was emotionally, physically, financially, and sexually abused by my ex-spouse.
I was pregnant with my son, and it was just kind of like, I don't have a job, I don't have money for this and that, and I'm about to have another baby.
Me and my daughter were having some problems. Child Protective Service was involved. I didn't want my children to look at me as a failure.
My dad had died, and I had gotten into a drinking problem. I was at the lowest and lows. I was probably on my deathbed.
It's our job to help them put the pieces back together, not only by telling them what to do, but by supporting them and empowering them to get them where they need to be, which isn't always an easy task.
For more than 165 years, Family and Children's Services has been serving families across Central Maryland who are in crisis. We do work with families, with children, with elders, and we meet varying needs of those individuals.
Katie and Tracy came down. They had heard about my situation and literally, almost physically got me out of my bed into an ambulance, and then they followed me the whole way.
That's where we come in. Family and Children's Services is filled with a number of highly skilled, highly trained therapists, psychiatrists, counselors, advocates that help people through the rough times of their lives.
As a first-time parent, you guys were like more of a family to me than my family was.
I had given up on the kindness and the care. It's real caring. They really care.
What I've found consistently at FCS is that people care.
I always wanted to be helped. I just needed that extra push.
We do a number of trauma-related services specifically related to victims of domestic violence and child abuse, which is some of our most critical and heart-wrenching work, but also some of the most rewarding.
You know, you can't imagine having to leave your home in a rush and not have clothes or shoes or your children's ID.
More so feeling down, feeling sorry for myself. And they're just not having it there. Like, you're not gonna feel sorry for yourself. You're gonna get up, do what you're supposed to do, and do it.
It's wonderful to know that people take their time to help you.
We're often the advocates that are in court. We're the therapists that are doing the hard work. We're the elder services workers that are out there talking about what we do, and we're proud of it.
It's kind of like having a second family for your loved one, someone that helps you carry the burden, a place that your loved one can go that you don't have to worry that they're getting cared for.
I have a job, thanks to the job right in this program there. I'm a baker. I'm still there. I'm actually registered in school, Baltimore City Community College, studying to be an EMT.
Even if you don't have your high school diploma, they help you get your high school diploma. I've learned computer skills.
It is a great adventure to be alive. And what FCS has helped me build the confidence in doing is to embrace being alive more than being afraid.
And it's like now they look up to me like, if mommy done this, then I know we can do this, so.
Helplessness is a bad feeling, but the other end of it's really good. Really good.
I'm gonna make it through this. I'm gonna be a survivor. And the only time I'm gonna look down is when I'm picking somebody else up.
And a life's worth saving, right? I would think so. That's what you're literally doing. Someone saved my life. If there wasn't the SERVE program, I wouldn't be here.
You know, if you don't have anything to do, get up off of that couch or whatever and go apply to this program, because on down the line it's going to benefit you a lot, like it did me.
Not just to help you, but and to encourage you and to make you confident and to better your life and your child's life. So if you are thinking about it, don't think about it, just join, just do it.
The family and Family and Children's Services doesn't only speak to those who we serve, but it also speaks to the way that we operate. The organization, while we span, Baltimore City and 5 surrounding counties with more than 150 employees that serve 7,000 people a year. Even with an organization that size, we still operate very much like a family. And I think it's that over the years that has kept the organization alive and relevant and what will take us into the future.
FCS has given me a chance, therapy has given me the chance to do the hardest personal work that I've ever done.
When you hear it out of the mouths of the people that you really made a difference in, there's really nothing better than that.
It's worth it. I owe a great debt to FCS, and I owe a great debt to the people who support FCS.
Family and Children's Services is a godsend.
You know, you should sponsor Family and Children's Services because we do amazing work. And I'm proud to be a part of that. I'm proud to be a part of that.